Yo YouTube, and welcome back to yet another Hypixel Skyblock video. Today guys, we have a pretty crazy one planned out for you, but guys, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. It does actually mean a lot. On my last video, I went ahead and hosted a 1 million coin giveaway, and the winner of that giveaway is either going to pop up on the screen right now, or I'll go ahead and pin the IGN down in the comments below. If you guys want a chance to win 1 million coins, make sure to go ahead and comment down your IGNs, and let's set a like goal for 150 likes. You guys crushed it last time, so I know you guys can go ahead and do it again. Anyways guys, today's video is actually super interesting. I've actually never seen a tutorial on this on YouTube, and this is just because these are some of the rarest money making methods you'll ever see on Hypixel Skyblock, and there's a lot of different reasons for this. One main reason is just because a lot of people don't actually know these money making methods actually exist. Now I don't actually know the reason to why people don't actually know any of these money making methods, but when I found out a couple of them, I was actually shocked that no one knew about these. But I hope you guys are super excited for today's video, and as always, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, guys. Alrighty, you guys, for our first rarest money making method, guys, we're gonna be taking a look at something super interesting, and I guarantee you about 80% of the people who are watching have never even heard of this item being even existing inside of Hypixel itself. So for our first money making method, we're gonna be taking a look at tasty cheese. Now if you don't actually know what tasty cheese is, it's an item that you can go ahead and supply your minion to actually multiply the drops by 2 times for an hour. Now this seems super OP, right? But you're probably wondering, how do I acquire the tasty cheese? So basically guys, the only way to get tasty cheese is to go ahead and go into your pet menu and activate the rat pet. Now if you don't know what the rat pet is, it's actually a pet that you can go ahead and actually quote morph into. And yes guys, you actually morph into the rat. If we go ahead and actually take a look at the stats and basically all the information with the rat pet, it actually has a morph ability where you can right click your summon pet and to morph into it. So for instance, we're gonna go ahead and right click this bad boy, and technically we are morphed into the rat pet. Now I'm not moving my hotbar at all, I'm not moving my keys, but basically guys, this is pretty much the premise of this entire thing. Now I would just like to add, I'm gonna go ahead and actually apply a magic find 4 potion to myself just so I can go ahead and find more cheese. But basically the premise is you can actually go ahead and go around spawn or anywhere else on the map. It has to actually be a public island, guys. It can't be your own private island or anybody else's. And just like that, cheese has spawned on the ground. And basically guys, I go ahead and apply the F5 mode to myself, and you can go ahead and speed up everything. But guys, cheese basically spawns all around you. I would say once every like 20 seconds or something, and it'll give you a little notification in chat when the cheese is nearby, because you will go ahead and if you look at the bottom left part of my screen, you smell a cheese nearby. And basically when that comes up in the chat, there's a cheese that had just recently spawned right next to you, and you should probably do your best to go ahead and collect that. Now you're probably wondering, well, how do I sell the cheese? And if we go ahead and take a look, guys, if we go to the /trades, or just go ahead and go to your Skyblock menu and access the trades menu there, you can see that cheese sells for around 500 coins per. Not so great, right? But if we go ahead and actually check the auction house, guys, we can go ahead and take a look at the cheese section, and we can see that tasty cheese sells for around 10,000 coins per. But this isn't everything that makes this pet in this money making method so good. If we actually go ahead and go back to the AH, guys, we can actually go ahead and see what kind of pricing we're looking at for the rat pet, and the prices may actually shock you. So if we go ahead and take a look at the cheapest rat pet, guys, it is 480,000 coins, meaning I only need to find 48 cheeses to make this rat pet paid for. Another really cool thing about the rat pet, guys, it's going to actually aid you in your money making method, and I'll actually leave this up to you guys to kind of decide where the best place is for. But if we go ahead and take a look at more of the abilities on the rat pet, there is a thing called Rat's Blessing, and basically anytime you find a cheese for 20 seconds, every person in your lobby will gain a magic find boost, and anytime they actually harvest a drop, meaning anytime they actually kill a mob or mine a block, you get a 20% chance of actually gaining that same block or that same drop. So for instance, if you guys actually use this in the end while people are doing dragon lobbies, and you just so happen to find a cheese right as the dragon drops, you guys could theoretically get a legendary drag pet from this rat pet. Pretty crazy if you think about that. And you don't even have to do any damage to the dragons. You could possibly get one as well for not even doing anything other than just finding cheese and making money while people are doing dragons. In my opinion, this could be one of the best pets that early game players can invest in, along alongside endgame players too. It's literally 480 coins. Like, come on, guys. Why aren't you guys doing this? But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take our earnings really quick here and throw them on the auction house really quick. We're gonna go ahead and put them up there for 95k really quick, and just like that, we made a quick 95,000 coins. Now let's move on to our next super rare money making method, you guys. For our next rarest money making method, you guys, we're gonna be taking a look at something not a lot of early game players even know about, and that's basically this one talisman that you can get by doing this special task that sells for a lot of coins. Now, some of you guys actually know what I'm talking about here, and if we go actually over here to Melody, it's over here in the Acacia Forest. Basically, all you have to do is go ahead, come down to the Spruce Forest, go to the Dark Oak, and then hop up here to the Acacia. And if we go ahead and right click Melody, guys, you can see that I've actually have been struggling to even accomplish this, and this is why it's one of the rarest money making methods. It's just because a lot of players actually go ahead and buy their harps off of the auction house. And basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if I go ahead and check my accessory bag, I can see that I have a talisman called the Melody's Hair, and basically people go ahead and buy this item because they don't want to go ahead and actually go through all of the struggle that it takes in getting this. Just to show you guys what I'm talking about, I'll go ahead and try to play this song really quick here, and you have to basically click every block as soon as it hits the thing like this, and if you don't click one block right like that, you will fail. And the hard part is you have to click every block 100%. And recently Hypixel has been super laggy for not just me, but I feel like everybody, so a lot of people are actually going ahead and buying this on the auction house. So if we go ahead and actually look up Melody really quick, we can actually see that there is no Melody's Hair actually on the AH, meaning if you guys come and do this right now, you guys can create a monopoly on this item. So many people are actually in demand for this item, and you guys could make a lot of money actually coming here, getting the item, and then putting it on the auction house for yourselves. I would start by selling it for 1.5 million coins, and if you guys actually go ahead and see it selling for more than that, I personally think this item can get up to the 4 million coin range. And it is super easy for an early game player to come here, do this really quick, and get 4 million coins that they can then go ahead and actually put towards their future endeavors here on Hypixel. In my eyes, guys, it's actually just one talisman. It's not really worth holding on to, especially as an early game player. I think it's more worth to sell it. But anyways, guys, we're going to be taking a look at one more rare money making method that you guys can be doing on Hypixel Skyblock right now that not a lot of people know about. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. For our final rarest money making method, you guys, we're going to be taking a look at something actually in the end. Now, if you're living under a rock, guys, if you don't know what dragons are and why dragons are so good, dragons can actually drop the legendary drag pet. So if we go ahead and look up dragon really quick here, we can see legendary ender dragon pets are actually quite expensive. Now, you're probably wondering, however, well, Swurv, doesn't it take eyes to actually go ahead and summon the dragon to get this dragon pet? Yes, it does. However, if we take a look at BZ really quick, dragon eyes are at one of their lowest points ever, meaning it is a perfect opportunity to go ahead and make some profit while doing dragons. If I go ahead and actually do /EC, I can show you a bit of the loot that I've been getting over the past couple of days from doing dragons myself. And the loot just keeps going on, from fragments to more AOTDs to more sets and even more AOTDs. And I will say this is more of an end game player kind of opportunity. However, if you are a early game player and you can get into a drag lobby, which I do almost every single day over on my YouTube streams and on my Twitch streams, link in description, you can actually make quite a bit of profit from actually go ahead and selling the frags yourself. So basically, for instance, say you get into a drag lobby and you get this many frags, we can go ahead and go to the Bazaar, and we can see that all those frags combined sell for around 800k. And now theoretically, you guys could be doing this and not spend any money at all on eyes and be getting the same amount of frags that I just got. So it's a really good opportunity for you early guys to hop into a drag party, which I said I do every single day on either my Twitch or YouTube streams. Link in description again, by the way. So you guys should definitely go check that out and see if you guys can make a bit of money yourselves. I'm sure a lot of people can vouch in the comments below who do tune to the streams. It's a perfect way to make money, and you basically can't lose anything. So yeah, guys, give dragons a shot. And if you are a late game player, seriously think about investing into some summoning eyes, maybe even a dragon set yourself. I've personally used the AOTD with an AOTE and then a Venom's Touch bow, which is probably the best bow for the dragons, other than of course the Terminator bow, but that's a 1.7 billion coin setup, and your boy ain't balling like that. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to go ahead, like and subscribe. I just want to go ahead and say that I'm giving away 5 million coins inside of my Discord right now, so you guys should definitely go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. Also, make sure to go ahead and comment your IGN and get the video to 150 likes for the 1 million coin giveaway on this video. Now, I hope this video proved to be helpful to all of you guys. guys. But as always, guys, I love you all. Peace out and goodbye.